While everyone seemed to know exactly what they wanted to do when they grew up, your answer was always, I'll decide that when I grow up, or I'm interested in everything, so why do I have to choose? Fast forward, it's college, you have to pick a major, and you end up just choosing some random subject like psychology because you have no idea. Now you're in a job that you don't really like, but you keep on bouncing between interests and can't really decide what to do next. If that sounds like you, you're not alone. I've changed careers 4 different times. And in a world that celebrates this concept of mastery, being someone who's multi-passionate can feel really isolating. And the good news is you don't have to pick one thing, but you do need a framework that's going to help you focus, explore strategically, and actually help you move forward in your career. I'm going to break down how you can get really clear on your next career move and how to actually start taking action toward it in this video. Step 1 is really fun, so grab your journal and ask yourself these 5 questions. If I won the lottery, how would I spend my time? This is a fun one to think about because I think the Powerball right now is at like 2 billion. This is after you maybe spend some time on the beach with margaritas. You're going to want to get back to work because it's just natural as humans to want to continue to learn and grow and make an impact. The second question is, what are people always coming to you for advice for that you genuinely enjoy helping them with? Lastly, what are the topics that you're constantly reading about, researching about, talking about? Who are you constantly following on social media? Pro tip here, you can plug these into ChatGPT to just have it generate some career ideas for you. It'll give you some things that you might not have thought of before. If you've answered those questions and you're still thinking, oh my gosh, my interests are all over the place, I'm here to tell you there is a through line in your interests. And we're gonna sit down and we're gonna find it. For me, I loved fitness, I loved personal growth, I loved coding, I loved coaching and mentoring my friends. These all can seem pretty different on the surface, but when I dug a little bit deeper, there was a common through line, which was I just loved building things and continuous learning and growth. And this thread guided me to careers where I get to do all of that. So ask yourself, what connects all of your interests? Is it impact, creativity, problem solving? The great thing about being multi-passionate is we're so flexible that we can be happy in a lot of different careers. The next thing I want you to do is start to experiment in small ways. So look at that list that ChatGPT sent you. Look at the through line that you discovered in all of your interests. Is there something that you can start to dabble in? Taking a class, starting a part-time gig, or your own side hustle. But here's the key here, because I know when things get hard, we tend to want to pivot or switch. Stick to this exploration for at least 3 months to decide whether you really like it or not. It could be that you don't like it, but it could also be that there's just this learning curve that you have to push through before actually enjoying it. When I wrote down I was into fitness, I tried being a class trainer and I didn't really like it. And I started coding and I really liked that. The only way you're gonna know is to try. And lastly, but most importantly, talk to people in the field. Reach out to people who are already doing something that you're curious about. Ask about their day-to-day, their career path, and how they got there, what they like about their job, what they dislike about their job. This will just open your eyes to new possibilities and what the role could entail. And the best part of doing this is sometimes those conversations actually lead to unexpected opportunities. That person's gonna get to know you and think, wait, I have a job that's perfect for you. The last really important thing that I want to leave you here with is we have a whole lifetime to explore as many different careers as we want. So it can feel really hard to just choose one when we have all of these different interests and don't really know how that fits into something. But the path forward is just choosing one, dabbling in it, seeing if you like it. You can work in that career for a few years, a year, and if you decide, nope, this isn't for me, it'll lead you to something else. That's really how you move from feeling scattered and stuck to gaining momentum and gaining more skills and learning more about what you like and don't like. And don't forget to subscribe because my next video is going to be exactly how you land in that job once you've decided what you want to pursue. And I'll see you next time.